see you up there now. Okay, so what
Hey.
we're going to do is we're going to kind of go around the round table and we're going to introduce ourselves, and our partner can introduce themselves, and then also where you're at and what kind of boat you're on, so that people get to know a little bit more about you if they don't know about you already. So let's start with Hannah. Are you ready, or do you want to wait?
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready. I'm Hannah. I'm in Titusville, Florida, and we're on a Moody 425. My husband will come in a minute. We are taking advantage of the nice weather and putting some barrier coat on. We just got our keel back on our boat, so we're still in full project mode. Hence why we'll probably both be hot and sweaty in here because the weather's actually nice here. But yeah, it'll just be me until he can join in just a minute. He's finishing up painting. So thanks.
Perfect. Thank you. Inspiration?
Oh, I can't hear them.
I can't hear you guys.
Nope.
No. Maybe I can turn on your microphone. Sometimes I have the power. Let me see here. Where are you guys? Microphone. Yeah, it shows it's on. Maybe try to swipe out and come back in.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Gotcha.
Yeah, thanks for setting that up. It actually popped up that you turned the microphone on. So anyway, I'm Kevin.
I'm Jen.
We're on Inspiration. We're on a 38-foot Irwin center cockpit, and we are currently in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Awesome. How's the weather been down there for you guys?
We had one really nice day of sun. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's been cloudy today and rainy off and on. So it hasn't been the best weather lately.
Lovely. Gosh darn it. You guys are getting what we had a few weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I mean, when we came back up from down island, it's just been windy and rainy and gross. So,
Oh, man.
Not as windy today.
it's not as windy today. We get periods of sun, so it's not too bad.
Little improvements is what we can hope for. That's awesome. Fresh to salty?
I'm Steven.
And I'm Latrell, and we are on a 40-foot Jeanette, and we're currently in Fort Pierce for a couple more weeks, and then we're going to go haul out in Cape Canaveral.
Oh boy. Are you hauling out for boat work?
We're going to do a bottom job. If I'm real lucky, we're going to add some lights to the bottom of the boat. We're going to pull our prop and shaft are fine, but the couplings at the end of them need to be like machines to make sure that it vibrates right now. And maybe change some through-holes, just little stuff.
Basic boat maintenance. It's always fun on those haul outs. Yep. Get it all done while you can. And somebody that's not a stranger to recent haul outs is Lindy. How's it going, guys?
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we just splashed. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Lindy. This is my husband, Robert. We're on 4 Seas, currently in St. George, Grenada, and we are on a 38-foot, an Admiral 380. Right? No, an Admiral 38. I get my words confused. I'm sorry. So, an Admiral 38, and we've been sailing for just over a year, and we splashed on our 1-year boat anniversary. So last month. This month, 2 weeks ago.
That's awesome. So it's like a double splash anniversary.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, congrats. It's always good to be back in the water.
It is very good to be back in the water.
That's awesome. Well, I am Randy, and this is my husband, Steve, Captain Steve. So I twisted his arm and convinced him to be on our show today. So he is going to be doing some of the answers as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll try to keep it to about an hour, and then we'll also try to answer some of your questions if we have time after that. So what you're going to do, grab your pens and papers and get ready. The first topic is, do you prefer, okay, this, I assume everyone's going to answer the same on this, but I'm not sure. Okay, air conditioning or open hatches. And you can write just one word. It doesn't have to be the whole one, but just one word. Okay, and whoever has their cards up first is going to show.
This must be one word. Why don't you run a book over there?
Yeah.
Writing a book over there. Okay, Steve and I have ours up. We'll go ahead and show. Oh. I like air conditioning. He likes open hatches. Okay, let's see who else has theirs ready to go. Inspiration, open hatches, AC. Okay. Fresh to salty. Oh, he did write a book. I can't even read that. Do you prefer? He's so sorry.
got the questions and everything.
AC in marinas, hatches on hook. Very nice. Thank you, Stephen. And AC. Wow, a lot of AC people. Lindy. They have open hatches, both open hatches. Hannah.
And I'm pretty sure I said hatches, and I'm pretty sure Austin would say AC.
All right, nice. And I like the use of the iPad. That's very smart. You're not
I don't
wasting
have a ton of
paper.
paper.
You're not wasting paper like I am. Very smart. Zelda says hi to Steve. That's very nice. Okay, next one. Still, do you prefer? Let's do marina nights or anchoring out. And you can just write the one word. I'm interested to see some of you AC people's answers. Okay, let's go to Lindy. Expand. Anchor out. All right. Fresh to salty. Anchor out. Okay. Lindy. Oh, wait. Did I already do you guys? Yeah. Inspiration. Anchor out. Everybody's almost anchor out. Hannah. Expand. Anchor. And then ours, I'm pretty sure. Anchor out. Those marinas are not going to get money from us at all. Okay, let's shift to how many is the topic. How many nights without a shower is acceptable? This is a number. How many nights without a shower is acceptable? Let's see, fresh to salty. It looks like they had theirs ready. 0.
What did you
3. Okay.
Oh, you're so gross.
Okay, I've got Lindy up. Oh, Lindy, can you guys do the reverse or like the no mirror? As many as needed, though I can read it. And then 2, try it again. It didn't mirror it. You want to unmirror, I guess. Let's go to inspiration real quick. 3 for her, 4 for me. 3, yep. Hannah?
I put 4, but it depends on the activity.
That's a good call.
And Austin would probably say 1.
Uh-huh. How funny. It's interesting to see everybody's answers. Okay, ours. Yes. What? How many nights? Yes.
Yes.
I think the activity is a great call because, some days you might have just had a shower the night before, but the next day you are getting we were snorkeling. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to take a shower after I've been in the salt all day. So that's a good call. Okay, next one in how many is how many continuous hours underway can you personally tolerate? I know my answer from the other day. I was getting a little delirious at sea, actually, but I know we've done more than this. Okay, fresh to salty. I think, it's hard to tell if your papers are up or not. Fresh to salty, let's see here.
I didn't understand what you said. So.
How many can you tolerate?
How many hours underway until you get kind of like, I need some AC, man? Lindy, let's see yours. Unknown and 9 hours. Okay, unknown. I like that. Hannah?
Well, I put days because I like to be out.
Girl,
But
that's a
now
lot
I'm
of
seeing
days.
everyone else's and I feel bold.
Girl, that's a lot of days. Okay, inspiration. 72 and 24. Okay, some higher numbers there. Fresh to salty? Almost. 12. 72 and 7 days. I'm impressed, you guys.
I don't know if we've ever really done 7 days. We've been out 7 days.
We've been out 7 days.
I mean,
These are hours. 10 for me and no limit yet for. Okay. He's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I was getting delirious the other day. Ask Bella. Okay, we're going to shift to another topic. Who is it? Okay. Who usually plans the trips or routes? This is her or him. You could write it like that if you want. Who usually plans the trips or routes? That's a tough one for me. People say him in the chat. Both. Hey, Captain Matt, welcome aboard. Oh, looks like Lindy's ready. Captain Robbie and him. I love it. He said him. Fresh to salty. Me, him. Okay, we've got some coordination here going along. Him and me. Ooh, that's more coordination there. Hannah.
Me.
Really? All right. Nice. And I'd like to say me, but most of the time depends on the goal. Yeah. Depends on the goal. And sometimes I do get my way. So. All right, let's see here. Back up to do you prefer? So this is sunrise departure or sleeping in. You could say sunrise or sleep. See, now this is changed for me. Hannah?
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Was that backwards?
It is. Can you look in your settings and try to do mirror? It's easy to read, but it makes it tough. Oh, really? Lindy, they say sleep. Okay. I'm learning so much about you guys. Inspiration? Sunrise. Ooh, and sleep. So we have two different there. Okay. Fresh to salty. Sunrise. Very nice. I think we're going to agree on this, but I'm not sure. Sunrise. Like I said, I used to want to sleep in all the time. And if we don't have somewhere to go, then you're darn right I sleep in. Okay. Do you prefer snorkeling or scuba diving? And bonus points if you can spell it right, because I can't. Let's see, we got another. Hey, Sailing Crosswinds, I'm sorry I've been missing you guys. See if they pop over here. Manta Bear. Hey, Manta Bear, Snorkel Boat, wish we knew how to scuba. Did you guys want to join in? We have another box. I know you guys were just live, though. Okay, we've got Lindy's got it up. So we have snorkel and haven't scuba yet. But do you like snorkeling? Yeah, very nice. Inspiration says scuba and scuba. Ooh, scuba couple there. I've got Hannah up to scuba. Man, I'm going to have to take some lessons from you guys. Fresh to salty. Snorkeling. Cool. And so I have a feeling I know. Snorkel. What did you say? Oh, so I was like, what? He's a scuba instructor too, so I figured I knew that. But together, we like to snorkel. So he doesn't leave me. Think yet. Yet. Okay.
So kind.
There's plenty of time. Let's see. Back to how many hours of sleep for you is the minimum to function? Like on your 72-day passages or whatever you guys said, how many hours do you need of sleep to function? Are you looking at my answers?
No.
What are you looking at my answers? Fresh to salty. 3 and 8 hours, Steven. I didn't see that coming. Nice. Lindy?
Did you not see the top one?
Oh, wait, I didn't. Hold on. The top one? Oh, 24. Scratched it out. Lindy.
Well, do you mean like prior to the sail, how many hours you need to function the next day? Like while we're on passage.
Let's do while you're on passage.
Okay. I can't sleep. That would be my answer.
Inspiration, 4 per shift. Okay, they got a good little thing going on over there. Hannah says 6 plus. And ours, let's see, we might not agree on this. 2 and 3. I like 3 better. We've been doing 2-hour shifts and it's kind of tough, but we still, oh, I'm sorry, Manta Bear, I missed you. Let me try again. And I thought we had crosswinds too. I must have missed them. If people see sailing crosswinds pop up in the chat, just let me know. Okay, so we're gonna shift to another how many. How many days can you wear the same shirt? This might go along with the shower question too. I'm gonna hold up a number I already wrote down. That's easy enough that I don't have to waste paper. Manta Bear's in the house. Let's go with Manta Bear. Hey guys, 3 and 2. Do me a favor, in your settings, do the mirror. So it's like, I think you have to put not mirrored. It's so weird. It's so good to see your guys' faces again. Inspiration, what you got? 3 and 5. Wow. Okay. Sailing crosswinds. Unfortunately, Paul's at the hospital. You guys, let's send some thoughts his way. Paul's at the hospital with his mom. Oh, with his mom. We couldn't join today. Happy to watch though. Well, we're sending love to his mom for sure. Lindy, what do you guys have? Depends on activity while wearing a long time. Okay. Fresh to salty. 3 and 2. Okay. Hannah? See
3.
if I can click on here. 3. And we had, I don't know what I got. Wait till it falls apart. Jeez. That's true. He really does. All right. Let's go to who is it? Who gets grumpier when tired? Who gets grumpier when tired? That's a tough one. Lindy, whoops, let me expand. Sorry about that. Lindy does, and she says me. Okay, we're owning it. I love it. Fresh to salty. Me and him. Yep. Okay, owning it again. Inspiration. Her and him. Oh, switcheroony there. Yeah, look, they're laughing. I love it. Austin. Oh, see, he's not here to defend himself, so that's totally.
No, but I get grumpy when I'm hungry. He gets grumpy when he's tired.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Manta Bear. He just points. I love that. That's great. Oh, geez. I am learning so much about you guys. This is great. Me. Yes. Yes to my answer. That's great. He knows me too well. Okay. Let's head back up to, do you prefer social sailing or sticking to yourself? Again, this is personally. So he could say something totally different. I know what he's going to say, and I know what I'm going to say. So do you prefer to be by yourself or being more social at anchorages and that sort of thing? So you can put self or social, or you can write a quippy response like the Stevens are. Captain Matt says self. Okay, fresh to salty. Let's see what you got. Social butterflies. Okay, Hannah. Oh, she's still writing.
I wrote both, but I need space, so after
like you can go, but then you gotta, your social battery gets like too full. Exactly. Inspiration. Let's see. Oh, stick to yourself. Lindy's group says 70-25 self. Okay, and a combo. Okay, so they're both agreeing kind of a combo. Manta Bear. Social. Okay, a little bit of both. And let's see. I don't know what mine is. Basically the truth. I come up with all these awesome ideas of like, oh, like the place we're at now has a little bar and grill. We could go do like karaoke happy hour. And he's like, no, I'm just going to go out to the middle of the ocean by myself. So I am too controlling to sail socially, says Captain Matt. Yeah, boat buddies can be hard at times. All right, another, do you prefer bananas or no bananas? Bananas or no bananas on board? Those of you that don't know, bananas on a boat is supposed to be like bad luck. Some people think it is. Some people think it's not. Hannah.
But only because I don't like bananas.
Okay, well that's a good reason. She says no bananas. Fresh to salty?
I don't think so.
However you spell it.
Bananas, however you spell it. Yes. Okay, they love
There's a
bananas.
song for that.
No bananas on the boat? Or how
No,
to spell it?
Bananas.
Yes. Inspiration? No. Don't eat them though. Oh, gotcha. And then Jen says, I don't eat bananas. So easy, Lindy. Bananas on board. Okay. Fresh. Sorry, Manta Bear. Yes, bananas. Okay. And ours. Oh my gosh, this thing is not easy for me to flip. Sorry, guys. Bananas are needed for pina coladas. That's a great answer. I'm very superstitious. So the bananas were like a no bananas thing. Now, while we're docked, it's a different story. I'm okay. It's weird. I'm weird. All right. How many guests on board before the stress hits? I don't have to look at my husband's answer. I already know. I'm not looking, but I know. Linda, you guys are pretty fast. Let's see. 1 and 0. Okay. Inspiration has half of it up. Fresh to salty.
We have a very small boat, though, just to say that.
Yes. Wait, you guys have a 38, don't you? Fresh to salty says 1 or 2. Inspiration says 2 and 8. Wow. You are social butterfly.
Only the 8 because we're doing Boy Scouts in the summer.
Oh,
It's 8 because I have 8 on board when we do Boy Scouts.
wow.
It's stressful.
That is too
That
much.
That's
is
way too much.
But comfortable
very
would be
stressful.
2. No more than 2.
Oh my gosh. Hannah. 1.
Sorry, Austin's coming to sit down.
Hi,
He
Austin.
said 2, I say 1.
Oh my gosh. 2 and 1. Manta Bear? Party on. Is that what it says? 8 plus people. That's awesome. I feel like that would be Blaine's answer too. If Cameo could be on here, he'd say the more the merrier, especially with all those meats he can smoke. Okay, so our answer, drum roll, 0. Just kidding though. We do love our guests, and most of the time it's our son, so we can tolerate our son. All right. Who is it? Wait, did I do 2? How many? Let's do another. How many? How many coffees, or let's say tea, or whatever, Celsius, Monster Energy, whatever in the morning is your go-to drink? How many of those before departure? Before. I'm gonna find my previously written card here. Captain Matt says 1. He's in the comments answering. I love it. Inspiration's got their papers up. 1. Okay. They're one and done type of people. Hannah?
Mine's 0.
Mine's 2 coffee.
Okay. Now, Hannah, is it because you don't drink coffee?
Yeah, but also that it makes me jittery. So if I had a coffee beforehand, it wouldn't go well.
Probably not good. Yeah. Samantha, that's a great question. We'll write that down for afterwards. Fresh to salty. 1 Red Bull. Interesting. And 0 for Stephen. Lindy?
Steven only says 0 because if he drinks coffee, it makes him nauseous.
Oh, God. Double shot espresso, coffee, but how many? How many before departure for you guys? Just 1? Okay. Manta Bear? 0. 1 or 2 coffees. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Who's that? Samantha. I appreciate that. All right. Let's check out our answers. Wait, 0 coffees before departure? Oh, I was like, okay. 3 to 4 cups. Wait, pots or cups? Yeah. Cups of coffee. Yeah, we usually do like to have our coffee before we head out. Now, breakfast is another thing. We usually should eat before we go because of the whole hangar situation, but usually that doesn't happen. Okay, who is it? Who checks the weather more often? And if you want to add in there how many times a day, feel free. Let's see. Honestly, probably this many. Captain Matt says the wife. Inspiration, you're up. Me and him. Okay. Consensus there. Gotcha. Fresh to salty? Me, 1 time an hour. Him all day long. That's great. So we really do know our sailing partners. Me, 1 to 3 times. Captain Robbie, at least 1 time. Yep. Antibear? 1 to 5 depends on if sailing. Captain Jeff, all the time. Who did I miss? Hannah, did I get you guys yet?
No.
Him,
He
3
just wrote on the board with a permanent marker, so he's trying to grab a different one.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
Just use dry erase marker over top of it. It'll remove the permanent marker.
Right. Good tip. Dry erase. Wait, what does Lindy say? I did that too. Oh, jeez. Double shot espresso. Oh, no. She did that too. How funny. So use the dry erase marker over it. Okay. And him 20 times a day. This thing is messing with me. Me, 100% constant. Yep. All day, every day. It really does dictate a lot of what we do. So it's better. I think over preparation is better. Okay, who avoids head duty? So for those of you that don't know, head duty is the bathroom. So who avoids, now listen, it's different. Like if you want to clean the bathroom, that's one thing. But if you actually want to deal with things called joker valves and that kind of stuff, like it makes me sick just thinking. Makes me sick. Okay, who's up? Let's see. Inspiration looks ready. Me. Wait.
Who avoids it? Or
Wait.
Avoids the
Yes, sorry. Who avoids it? Yeah. I wrote mine wrong too.
I'm the repairman.
You're the repairman. I gotcha. Fresh to salty. I don't know if they're ready yet. Manta Bear, you guys ready? Avoids it. Yep. Me. Hannah?
Hold on.
Oh, no worries. Let's do Lindy. Okay. Lindy avoids head duty.
around before.
Oh, that's okay. Fresh to salty, you're up. Me, I am the only one who cleans. He mostly repairs it. Yeah, sounds familiar. Who else did I miss? Did I miss you guys, Hannah?
I got it now.
Rock, paper, scissors. That's an idea. Okay, that's an idea. And I think it's us now. Let me do the silly expand. And yeah. I avoid it like the plague. All right, let's see. Let's go back up to, do you prefer, we got a couple more here. Do you prefer empty anchorages or full anchorages? Now this might kind of go back to our social question, but yeah. Had to think for a second because sometimes it's kind of like weather dependent also for me. Inspirations first. Let's see. Empty and empty. Ooh, we have agreement over there. Lindy. Empty-ish and empty. All right. Fresh to salty. Depends. A mix. Okay. Hannah. Empty and empty. Manta Bear. Empty. Full of buddy boats and friends. See, that's where I was going to say it kind of depends, really. All right. And us, I think I know the answers. Empty. But I think that does depend. Sometimes it's nice to have friends around and have barbecues or dinghy floats and watch a movie and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Do you prefer hitting hotspots, sailing hotspots, or backcountry adventures? So are you going to be one of those people that goes to all of the, anchor, dinghy, go right to this attraction? Or are you going to maybe rent the car and go back off into the backcountry or take the dinghy for miles? What are you? Fresh to salty? Both. All right. Hannah? Adventure. Love it. I've kind of figured that for you guys. Inspirations up. They like both. Lindy? Backcountry. I figured that for you guys. Manta Bear? Hole in wall spots adventure, yeah. And I think it's us. Let me go to this. Backcountry. Yep, for sure. It's always kind of fun to be by yourselves on a secluded island or taking a private hike somewhere. That's always fun. Okay, I've got to flip over my note cards because I'm running out of space. Let's go to how many boat, this is a good one. How many boat projects can be in progress at once? It's your opinion. It doesn't matter to them. It's your opinion. How many boat projects is too many? Oh, I should have, yeah. Should have got a whiteboard. That's what I should have done. Let's see. Who's got it done? Inspiration. 2 and 0. Okay. That's awesome. I don't know how that's possible, but yes, especially on a boat. Fresh to salty.
This is not how many I want. This is just how many there are.
Oh, jeez. I love it. 1 and then infinity. Now, wait a minute. Okay, so are you saying projects for you, Latrell, that you have?
How many projects we have going all the time?
All together. Lindy? 1 maybe started more because more always hold it up just a little bit, always pop up. Oh, yeah. It never stops. I hear you, man. Never stops. Mance Bear. Are they ever complete? 3+? Yeah, that's, you got to think about all the stuff that's going to be out with those. Hannah? 1 big, 3 small, 5 or less. Hey, that's great. I love that. You guys are kind of right on. That makes sense too. Is it a big project? Is it a small project? Because that can be a big difference. For us, I'd say 1. Yes. Too many boat projects. 0. Okay, let's see here. How many? How many days together nonstop before needing space? Maybe I've written this one down already. How many days together before needing space? Oh, I'd say, I don't know. I don't want to answer incorrectly. This is why we did this after Valentine's Day, by the way. Just in case. Ken says 1. Okay, who's ready? Fresh to salty? We are always together. There's an option for space. I love that. Inspiration? Aw, forever. Well, shoot, I'm not going to put my answer. Forever together, all of my life. I love that. No days you need some space. Okay. Hannah says can't get enough. And what is wait? What is Hannah
Austin
say?
said can't get enough, and I said 5.
5. Okay, then. Okay, my answer.
He's offended.
Lindy, we go years, always together. That is so sweet. Manta Bear, always together. Once 28 days. Once every 28 days. I love it. That's awesome. Ours, let's see. I think I get why. Oh, depends on her attitude. Okay.
Love it.
I said it wasn't 01, it was 10. Yeah, depends on me. That's true. But we can do things. We can do things. Why did I invite him again? We do things like paddleboard. I can get away. We have more answers here. Lindy says, very valid answers. You guys can use your voices, you don't have to say everything on a whiteboard. You can use your answers, or you use your voices, I mean.
I can't tell how bad the wind is blowing, so I didn't.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, I think they did a really good job of updating these group chats, because when we have our microphones on at the same time before, I could never hear anybody, but now I can hear everybody just fine. So I don't hear the wind at all. Okay, this is a who is it? Who would be better at the chief stew position? Chief stew. So chief stew, if you think back to like below deck scenarios, that's the person that runs the boat. and is kind of in charge of the interior. So let me see here if I can find my answer. Inspiration, Chief Stew, her and me. Okay, we have consensus there. Lindy says, oh, consensus for Lindy. She gave that look of like, you better say me. Hannah, me and her, more consensus. I love it. Fresh to salty. Oh God, he's writing a book over here. Her, I can't see. I love it. And Manta Bear, Grace, Captain Jeff, and a little me. Wait, Grace, unless she delegates. I love it. That's awesome. Well, you guys have children, so, you can delegate to more people. It's just him and I. The dog isn't, she's not very cool. All right, let's see. For ours, he wrote a lot over here, so I'm a little nervous. I said me, of course. Do they have to clean or just decorate? Is that what you said?
Delegate.
Oh, delegate.
Because if it's cleaning, probably not you.
Oh, yes. Lovely. They have to delegate. Truth. I know. We're speaking truths here. This is why it's after Valentine's Day again. All right. Who is the better sailor? Who's the better sailor? Oh, you know what? That's a tough one for us. I think I'm going to answer interesting on this one. Inspiration. Okay, consensus for me, him, Lindy, the captain. I love it. Captain Robbie. Fresh to salty? Him. Depends on how much he had to drink. Or we had to drink. I love it. Manta Bear? Better together. Captain Jeff. All right, nice. Somebody's trying to get bonus points here. Him, he's more confident. And he says equal. Okay, interesting. Who did I miss? Anybody? I got everybody on that one? Okay. Let's see what ours is. I'm going to say tie. What? Bella. Bella is not okay. Well, she just lays there. You guys have seen those pictures. She just lays there. Do you want more paper? Okay. All right, let's do another. Who is it? Who stresses more during passages? Who stresses more? Let me look through my already. Oh gosh, I'm honestly gonna say, Who's ready? Fresh to salty? Me and her. Okay, consensus. Love it. Lindy? Oh, more consensus for Lindy. Okay. Hannah? More consensus is Hannah. Okay. Inspiration? Don't stress. And equally. Oh, interesting. And Manta Bear? I love the conversations afterward. Bentley and me. I love it. Poor Bentley. I know some of our pets just can't handle the open seas. I'm going to say, yeah, okay, I knew it. Finally, we agree on something. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We're going to do maybe, oops, I lost my notes. That's not good. We're going to do maybe two more, and then we're going to get to, if anybody has extra questions. I'm sorry I haven't been able to read them while we're doing this. I've been a little busy. But in a second, if you have more questions, feel free to type them in the chat. Okay. 1 second. My computer does not want to work. Or if anybody has a question that you think we could answer in the chat, type it in there, what you would want to know between us. Okay, this is a good one. How many knots of wind is still fun? Fun. How many knots of wind? And yeah, sails up. Sails up, mind you. Ooh, that's a good one, Captain Matt. Let me get my pen over here. Anybody ready? Fresh to salty? Oh, wow. Did you Did you guys read each other's answers? That's like right on. 15 to 20 knots, they said. Inspiration says 12 to 15. Ooh, an 18 to 20. A little bit higher there. Lindy? 25, 20 to 25 knots. Okay. And we're doing knots, by the way. That doesn't really matter. Austin and Hannah say 15 to 20. They also agree. Wow. Manta Bear? 25. Wow, 25 knots. You guys are some brave sailors. Okay, and for us, let's say here, I said 20, 24. Okay, I'm like a 20 to 25. I've done 25 full sails and I didn't care for it. So, okay, Captain Matt had a good one. Who applies more sunblock? Or more sun protection in general? Who applies more? We've got some people writing. Hannah's ready. She makes me. I love it. Yep, nice. Fresh to salty? I make everyone but forget myself. Ooh, and Steven says her. I see another good question in the chat, so I'll try to ask that in a minute. Lindy? Not me, both. That's awesome. Manta Bear? Grace. Jeff, both. And inspiration says equal or him. Okay. Interesting. At least we're all kind of protecting ourselves in some way. Yep. Okay, we agree. Whose idea was? Ooh, I like that, Hannah. That's a good one. Okay, Cam Scorpio. It didn't approve your comment. Let me try to approve it here. It said, "How often do you jump in the water a week?" I guess that's more of a depends for me. I think. Let me find my answer for that. A week. Really depends where we are. I think. Captain Matt says definitely me. How often do you jump in the water a week? Inspiration has their papers up. Depends. Yep. Let's say, okay, sorry, let's change the question. You're in a perfect beach, shallow water, clear water, empty anchorage. Will that change your answers? Fresh to salty? Every day. Nice. You guys are in a cool place up there at Fort Pierce. Yeah, every day. Nice. Lindy? Daily. Okay, daily in a good anchorage. Yep. Inspiration? Every day. I love it. Hannah? Not enough, but would be every day daily. Manta Bear? Not enough every day. I'd say not enough for us too. And I base this answer off of where we are, but oh my gosh. It depends on my attitude again. Lovely. It kind of does though. We're just gonna leave it at that. Captain Matt says, how do you think I get a bath? I love that. Hannah asked a question. Whose idea was it to live aboard? Oh man. I got to think back on that. Although I think I know the answer. I definitely know the answer to this one. Gotta do this. Okay. Who's ready? Fresh to salty. Me. Consensus over there. Silent inspiration. Mine, his, more consensus. Hannah? Hers. Oh. Austin's like, I just get stuck with the boat projects. Just kidding. Lindy says both. Idea me. Lindy pushed it. Awesome. Good for you, Lindy. Manta Bear? Oh, there's Bentley. Both. Very nice. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Bentley. Okay, ours. Oh, he's looking at my answer now. Darn. COVID. That's true. Good answer, honey. It was during the pandemic. That's so funny. Okay, let me see if there's any more questions. Captain Steve's hilarious, says Catherine. Does anybody have any other? We're almost to the end. Does anybody have any other interesting questions you'd want to know? Answers you'd want to know? I'm trying to look through my list and see if we have any other really good questions. Let's see if this will open up. Modifications are in sync. Doesn't want to work for me. Who is not shy about taking sailor showers? Uh-huh. So let me see if I can explain to the viewers what a sailor shower is, or my understanding at least. You strip down, you jump in the ocean, the salt water, and then you maybe have a little bit of fresh water to rinse. Does that sound right, Captain Matt? Who's okay skinny dipping? How about that? When you jump in every day, who's a skinny dipper? Sailor shower. I would definitely say, uh-oh, can't find it now. Too many answers. Oh, here we go. Fresh to salty. Nope. Hard pass. Lindy? Oh, okay. Sailing inspiration? Never and never. Hannah? Sailor shower skinny dip. Oh. Manta bear? Okay, Captain Matt clarified, yes, or in rain or with a bucket. We have kids. Not now, no. That's a great answer. I love it. All right, here's ours. Depends on the goal. Okay.
I thought he was going to say depends on your mood again.
Depends on my attitude. It really probably would. And how many sundowners we've had. Okay, moving along. All right, let me just scroll through comments here and see if anyone else had any cool questions that they are dying to know. How do you all... Okay, this is just not a write down question, but Danson asked, how do you all delegate jobs between you both? Is there anyone that just wants to free answer that? How do you delegate jobs?
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much have it all ironed down. So for the most part, cooking and cleaning is my beautiful bride, Jen. And then all the boat repairs are my job.
Yep. I'm a really great tool fetcher, though. And I know all the tools' names, and I know where they are on the boat to get them.
True.
That's very helpful. That's invaluable, really.
Yeah.
Instead of the who's a whatchamacallit, I mean, that's very helpful, I think. Anyone else want to chime in on how you delegate?
Ours is situational right now at the moment. I'm working, so he does majority of the projects, but I do most of the research and planning, and then he actively does the projects while I'm at work.
And I do the cooking and cleaning
That
as
too.
well.
Nice. Anyone else? I think for us, we even today was a good example. Well, we do our food a little differently. So I'll do usually breakfast and lunch because maybe we're underway all day, and then he'll do dinner. So then kind of split it up that way. Turn that one up. Depends on her attitude. Is going in the trash. Okay. You are free to go. No. And then, so today we have quite a few boat projects going on, and he was like, you're doing electrical and I'm doing the sewing. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but he walked me through the steps and I was able to replace one of our galley fans. So it's kind of just like, if we can both do two different jobs at the same time, then we delegate that way. Now, sometimes I will get bossy and tell him, no, you are doing this. So depends on my attitude. That's going to be a big one. All right, let's see here. I don't see any more questions. So yeah, you're so welcome, Dancing, for answering. You're so welcome. This was so much fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We all have fun stuff that we have to get going to, but raise your hand or put yes if you if you had fun today. I know I did. It was a lot of fun getting to know you guys so much more. And I think our viewers probably have a better idea too of our lifestyles and how we work as a team, because it really is a team activity. It's not just a one person doing this or one dog doing this type thing. So it's really a team effort. So Bella will get kisses. Thank you, Danson. So thanks again, everybody. And don't forget, if you haven't followed somebody here, go click on their face, hit follow. You can send them gifts. A lot of us do go live, so be sure to tune in and say hi to us when we're live. So Little Old Ducky, we kind of answered that earlier, Little Old Ducky, about who worries the most on passage. And the answers might surprise you, so you might have to go ask them again. So thanks again, guys, and have a great day. And hopefully we'll see you next month. Happy late Valentine's Day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'll let you guys disconnect first so that you keep all those points from your gifts earned today. Bye, Bentley.
You're so pretty. You're such a good girl with a fat.
All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. I appreciate everybody's questions. And if we didn't get around to one of your questions, I'm sorry. But it was a little bit chaotic and crazy today. So thanks again. And I hope to be live at some point. We might do a sunset. I don't really know our schedule at the moment. But we shall see. We are kind of headed back northeast, wrapping up north to the North Keys again and back to Stewart. So you're welcome, Zelda. Thanks so much for being here. Toodles. Have a great day. Bye, Denise.